it's Alicia Savings, and I'm back with another video. And as you guys can see, I did go out penny hunting for these socks this morning. And as you see, I was pretty successful. I went in a total of 5 stores this morning with only finding socks in 3 of the 5 stores. So the first store I went in, I didn't find anything in because apparently that store opens up at 7 o'clock and I thought that they still opened at 8. And when I went in that store, there was a lady in there with a buggy overflowing with blue and gray dot clothes. And there was an employee over on the sock aisle already pulling all of the socks. So I knew that that store was going to be a no-go. I didn't even attempt to look through any of the blue and gray dot clothes because the lady was over there sifting through everything and pulling all of those items out. And of course, I didn't want to step on her toes when she's already got a flow going and pulling all of those items for herself. So I just went on to the next store that was a little bit further away, and I found 8 packs of the socks. They did not have any of the little clearance tags hanging on any of their socks. They actually had every single one of the little pantyhose and knee highs still all on the shelf, but I didn't grab any of those due to the fact that I just don't need them. I mean, I have no use for them, so I did not grab any of those. But I did find 8 packs of the socks in the store, and honestly, you guys, I was getting overwhelmed looking at the list and looking for these socks because there's so many socks on the list. And I was just getting overwhelmed. But I had a general idea of what types of socks that I was going to be looking for. And so I knew, generally what to look for when I went in. I just don't want you guys to get overwhelmed when you go in. So I did want to come on here and make this video for you guys so that you'll have a better idea of what to look for and what these packs of socks look like when you go into your stores looking for them. Because like I said, even I was getting overwhelmed looking for all of these items because there's so many on the list. And that's why I knew that it was going to be a good opportunity to find these, because I know the Dollar General employees were probably going to miss a few packs because there were so many on the list. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to show you guys an up close of each one of these to the best of my ability, so that you can get a really good idea. And this pack right here is actually ripped open and there's a pair missing out of it, but I did not even care. I went on and grabbed it anyway. All right, so this is what this pack here looks like. It's 10-pack crew men's socks. So you see this pack hanging just like this. Go on and grab it. Then I got 2 packs of this one here, the 6-pair men's crew socks in the black and white. I got 3 packs total of the boys ankle socks here. And when you're looking for these boy ankle socks, make sure that it's the 3 to 9 in shoe size, because they have another one that's like 10.5 to something that looks just like this. But you got to make sure that it's the 6-pair ankle socks. It says boys up here at the top. And make sure that it's the 3 to 9 shoe size. And there is that item code on it, and that does match up to what's on the list. So I got 3 packs of those total. I got 2 packs of these women's socks, the 6-pair ladies low-cut socks, 4 to 10 shoe size with the item code GP6LLC. So that is what that pack looked like. I actually ended up, when I was in store, because I was getting so overwhelmed trying to match up the name and the sizes and the item code up there, I actually just started flipping all of the socks over, looking for the UPC code, and just looking on the list to see if that UPC code was on there. So I would just look at this pack here and see 2164, and I would just scroll down the list with my eyes to see if I seen that number. And if I seen it, I went on and grabbed them, threw them in my buggy, because that method worked out a lot easier for me. All right, so then this next pack here, we've got the 10 pair of ladies no-show socks, size 4 to 10 shoe size there. It does say value pack on there, and that's just what those look like. I got 3 of those total. Then we've got this 10 pair ladies low-cut socks. Again, 4 to 10 on the shoe size, GP10 LLC on that item code, and this is what they look like. It says it was a white sock in the description on the list, but as you see, they do have color on the heels on just half of the pack. The other side is all plain white. So this is what this pack right here is going to look like. I got 2 of those total, and this one here actually has different colors in it. See, this one's got purple and pink in there. And then the last pack that I've got to show for you guys today is this one here. It's the 10 pair ladies no show. Again, the shoe size 4 to 10. And this one here doesn't have the item code on the packaging here. So I'm sure that I probably just matched this up by the UPC code where I looked for this 1907 and matched that up to the list, and lo and behold, it was on there. So I went on and threw this in my basket. A lot of the stores had attempted to pull a lot of the sock items, but they had forgot a good bit of them. Actually, the last store that I went in had all of their men's socks were pulled. Every single one of the pegs in the men's section were completely empty, and they had one of these left over in the ladies section, and there were some other lady socks over there as well, but this one lady sock was left over there. So this was the only one that I found in the last store. And let me go on and show you guys my receipts really quick, because I know a lot of people like to see the receipts where you can see for yourself that all of these items did ring up a penny and that I'm not just telling you guys this. See here, this is the first store. We got 8 items total there. Paid 9 cents out of pocket with that one. Second store that I found items in, I found 5 items total. Paid 6 cents out of pocket on that. And then the last store, that one lonely penny that I found in that store, and I paid 1 cent for that one. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you guys a visual of these socks. Of course, I did not find everything that was on the list because a lot of the stores are out of a lot of these sock items if your stores haven't already pulled them, because I told you guys in my video the other day that Dollar General is going to stop selling these Gildan brand socks, and they're going to start carrying Hanes socks over in their sock section. So a lot of the stores have stopped receiving shipments of these socks because of that reason. And like I said, all of these Gildan socks are being discontinued, but not all of them are a penny. Only the ones on the penny list are ringing up a penny. There are a lot of other socks over there that are only discontinued, or they're discontinued and discounted by a few dollars. I don't know what the percentage off on them are, but make sure that you look through all of the socks. And even like if you see a pack on the peg and it's not the right one, look behind it, because you may. I actually found these ankle socks here. There was a pack of the ones that had the other size on it in the boys, the 10.5 to whatever size it was hanging in front of these right here. So I moved it out of the way and looked behind, and lo and behold, those 3 to 9 size were right there behind it. So make sure you look behind all of the socks that are on the peg, because there may be a pair hanging in front and you may not realize that the penny item is directly behind there. So make sure you check all of the items on the peg. Anyways, I'm going to go on and let you guys go. I am super, super excited. My heart was literally beating out of my chest when I went to the first store, because the first store, you know, you always are on the fence about, because you're not 100% sure that the item is going to ring up a penny. And then once they ring up that first item and you see, and made sure that, you know, I had all of the correct items off of the list, my heart was jumping out of my chest as I walked out of the store. And then by the time I made it to the next store and the next store, it was a lot easier and smoother process, because I already knew what I was looking for. Because as you guys seen from my last video, I didn't get a lot of pictures of all of the items because there are so many items on the list. But anyways, I'm going to go on and let you guys go today. Please comment down below. Let me know what all you found today. I didn't take the time to dig through and look for any of the blue and grayed out clothes. Don't forget to look for the blue and grayed out clothes. But I figured that there wasn't a really great chance of me finding any of those items, because the Dollar General stores have had these blue and grayed out clothes, shoes, and accessories on sale for months now. And I'm pretty sure that most of the stores have probably sold out of that inventory of those items. So I didn't take the time to dig for them, but I knew that I'd have a good chance of finding these socks, because like I said, there was such a huge list, and I knew that the store employees would probably have a hard time finding every single one of them. So don't forget to look for the blue and gray dot shoes, accessories and clothing items while you're in stores if you're interested in looking for them. I did walk past all of the clothes in every one of the stores I went in and just kind of sifted through to see if I seen any blue or gray dots that stood out to me, but I didn't take the time to stand and dig through every single one of them because I was ready to get to the next store to find more socks. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.